Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about coding system. So now what do you see on your screen is the invoice or a bill of a supermart. And in this bill you can see Colgate as a commodity which is purchased, its quantity, its rate, value also we can see in this bill. But the reason of showing you this bill is this thing. These numbers, which are codes allotted to that particular category of item. If you see for Colgate, they have allotted 9603 as code. And if you see last three items, they are plastic items, and for that set of items, means for plastic items, they have allotted 3923 as a code. Okay, now coding system. The Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, that is CIMA, defines coding as a system of symbols, which means codes, designed to be applied to a classified set of items. Now, in previous example, we saw for plastic set of items, they have allotted 3923 as a code. Okay. To give a brief, accurate reference, facilitating entry, collation. Collation means assembling in proper numerical or logical sequence and analysis. So, in simple words, कोडिंग सिस्टम मीन्स कि एक क्लासिफाइड सेट ऑफ आइटम को एक सिंबल या कोड दिया जाता है ताकि हमें उस आइटम का रेफरेंस आसानी से मिले या फिर वो आइटम कौन सा है ये हमें आसानी से समझ आ सके. नाउ देयर आर वेरियस टाइप ऑफ कोडिंग सिस्टम बट द CIMA terminology describes the use of composite symbols in codes. The first three digits in composite code might indicate the nature of expenses, whereas the last three digits might indicate the cost center or the cost unit to be charged. Let us understand composite code with an example. So here is a symbol 682.143 in which 6 indicates labor, 8 indicates semi-skilled, 2 indicates grade 2. So these codes are showing this was semi-skilled grade 2 labor. Next, 1 indicates indirect cost, 4 indicates factory ABC, 3 indicates finishing department. So this code shows us that this labor expenditure is to be charged as indirect labor to the finishing department in factory ABC. Next is advantages of coding system. Let us understand advantages of coding system one by one. Saves time. The code is briefer, that is small than description. Thus, it saves time when systems are worked upon manually, and in case the system is computerized, it reduces the data storage capacity. Reduce ambiguity. Ambiguity means unclearness. So code numbers are given after identifying the details of each item. A manual of code number is also kept in each department so that cost items can be clearly identified and ambiguity is reduced to a great extent. Facilitates computerized accountancy. A numerical coding method facilitates computerized accountancy. It speeds up work process. Secrecy. In case management desires to maintain secrecy regarding certain items, it can do so by registering information about such code numbers only with the top managerial person. So, these are the advantages of coding system. Now, we will move ahead with requirements for an efficient coding system. Unique numbering. Every number used in the code should be unique and certain. That is, it should be easily identified from the structure of the code. Elasticity and comprehensiveness. It should be possible to identify a code for every item, and the coding system should be capable of expanding to accommodate new items. Brief. The code should be brief, that is short and meaningful. Central code. The maintenance of coding system should be centrally controlled. It should not be possible for individuals to independently add new codes to the existing coding system. Same length. Codification system should be of same length. This makes errors easier to spot and it assists computerized data processing. So, what we discussed were the requirements for an efficient coding system. Okay, now here are some references from where I have collected the data. I hope you have understood what is coding system. That's all for today. Thank you.